Welcome to episode 7 of Book of Shadows. And this time we begin with Byakudan Senior High School in the student council room. Oh, Mitsuki and Masato.
I consider these guys more or less the precursors to our main protagonist.
Yeah.
Because, in a way, they're probably the second biggest group of victims of the bunch.
Well, they are, considering that all the other Byakudan students that we've encountered have been from class 2-4.
Mm-hmm. Oh, 2-4.
Yeah. Use your words, not your feet! Spring cleaning? Oh, I hate that!
It's full of balls.
It's how long has been since a sports festival. If you need someone to handle your balls, get Ko Ichijo.
He loves them. Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah. Clearly put out your mind, didn't ya? Trying to not be blamed, huh? Seriously. There, now you finally admit it. That's true, he is student council president. What's your brother, man? Wait, what? Well, the manly approach to presidency has its merits too. But jeez, who wears the pants in this student council?
I would say it's definitely her. Now we know why she has the moniker, the Hell Girl.
Yep. Hey, these guys from EX Chapter 4.
And they're still playing their goddamn dating sim.
Yeah, Tomohiro Okawa and Ryosuke Katayama. No idea what they're voiced by because they don't have soulful testimonies. Jesus Christ, man!
What are you playing? The world God only knows?
I wish I knew. Wait, I wish I never knew!
Oh. So you're playing that game that Tomoko often plays in Watamote.
Yeah, cute white girl, you lowlifes! Oh, don't tell me they forgot too.
Apparently they did.
Oh boy.
Oh shit.
They've incurred the wrath of Hellgirl Mitsuki. Just, who are we playing as in this episode, I wonder?
Yeah, since...
we are playing... Oh, Class 2-4, after school.
Since we already played the other two, essentially.
Yep.
So...
Tohko Kirisaki.
That...
Wait. This is the girl from EX Chapter... from the extra end of Chapter 4 in Corpse Party. The girl who tried to stab Satoshi with scissors.
Oh, her!
Yeah. You what? She has eyes for Kizami.
Well, there are
They were all fooled.
people that like that kind of person.
And they were all fooled. Oh.
Kurosaki, really? You're really this naive?
But... he's not a particularly social individual when you get right down to it. Going out with him might not be all that fun for you.
At least Kurosaki is able to admit that part.
And besides, here in this world, he wasn't keen on wanting to murder them because, you know, they weren't in the school yet. And,
well, there's that and the fact that he can't really exactly get away with it here.
Nope. So, yeah. who known Yuya Kazami hated the boy she liked.
You know, it actually kind of makes sense why she tries to stab Saoshi at this point.
No. You'll find out eventually, I think. Anyway, but yeah, she's on a first-name basis with Yuya. Well, at least she is.
Not even Kurosaki really is either.
He really wasn't a showy, obnoxious cool guy type.
He's obnoxious in a different way.
Oh, brother!
And he's showy in a different kind of way. Except not what you think.
Yeah, it just begins like a normal day here at school. That's Helga Mitsuki for you. like some angry deity to cast judgment down upon the world.
That sounds eerily or surprisingly happily familiar.
She had a deathly gleam in her eyes, the one that could fill the mightiest warrior before he even had a chance to draw his sword. Wait, a deathly gleam in your eyes? Don't you mean a deathly glare? Don't tell me he forgot too! Oh, he did remember. Sorry, you're on your own, buddy.
Yeah, Mitsuki definitely wears the pants in this relationship.
I should mention, July 24th, by the way, is the release of the third game in the Heavenly House saga.
Is that for
Vita?
Yeah, but I mean, is it for Japan or US?
Well, that's a Japanese release date.
Oh, okay.
And if I recall, the limited edition release of Blood Drive in Japan actually comes with a soundtrack CD of Blood Drive.
Oh, cool. Probably be like 5 or 10 tracks, but
who could say? But I'm definitely gonna be on the lookout for that one. Tearhead shit caught it down to a bird of prey, struggling to evade as he being carried out to be his grisly end. Too bad, Kurosaki. You're still going anyway. Couldn't wait to see more. Didn't care if I had to clean her to do it. Wow, she loves watching the boys squirm, huh? Wow. She was a volunteer, so that meant she was off the hook. No dragon for me! Uh-oh.
And this is where we see total fangirlism come out.
Or rather, she ran into him. Literally! Like,
oh, that's cliche.
Talk about crash into hello, except it's a one-sided thing.
So, Mitsuki's pretty much the equivalent of Shizune in the Student Council.
Yeah,
except she can actually talk.
Yeah. But instead something else happened. What happened? Well, what do you expect? You end up in hell. Well, something worse than that. Hey, that's Emmy!
Wait, how did we
Well,
get...
it cuts out when they did the Sachiko charm.
Before and after, really?
Yeah, we saw the before and after.
That just kind of seems like an awkward jump cut.
Yeah. Episode 7, Tooth. Actually, this episode, like I mentioned back in part 1, was actually in the original Blood coverage. Since you did mention it's going to be on Steam, that means we're going to get the chance to play this episode with the original RPG Maker software.
Nice.
I'm so glad that XC is localizing that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, of course, no English dub, but then again, this series doesn't need it.
Not really, no, but I would still kind of like the thought behind it.
Then again, you gotta realize the technical things.
Yeah, it's mostly because the three-dimensional microphone technology that they use for this game exclusively.
Or the series.
In general, yeah. So.
Yeah, the binaural audio. Anyway, yes, now we're in control of Tohko. This episode, like episodes 4 and 6, are very linear. What happened? His leg's hurting.
And Yuya's there.
Yeah, and so there's a new character, Kai Shimada, I believe. He's a classmate, obviously. Wait, huh? What?
He lost his leg?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say he probably tripped on one of the extra sharp wires.
Oh god, the chapter 5 opening. Yeah.
You don't even know how you got here?
Well, then again, the thing is, she was trying to hold it together in there after she lost her lunch. The thing is, they didn't know what happened, I think. Either that, oh, that's what happened.
I was right. Yeah, sounds like Sachiko's playtime. House of Fun.
I think that was what happened. I think that was why they were in the girls' room, actually, because of what happened to his leg. It was too much for Tohko to bear.
I think I would be a little sick too, I'll be honest.
Yeah, Shimada is definitely a punk.
You have no idea how much you're right about that.
But yeah, the chapter 5 opening BGM.
And they're already falling apart at the seams.
Yeah. You thought it was gonna be a left, right? At first it was great. Because then they started cleaning and goofing around in the student council room.
And then they ended up doing the Sachiko charm, didn't they?
Yes, they did. To the Emmy.
Just like Ayumi.
Except not to that kind of an extreme. And, yeah, they did. Ugh.
And then we ended up basically in a place far worse than hell.
Like I said, yeah. Yeah, they were here in this old schoolhouse. No explanation.
And it being trapped and being the way it is, well...
Anyway, I actually mentioned, I have no idea who voices Shimada either. But Emmy and Tohko, I do know. Huh. Well, he hasn't had his murderous tendencies yet.
Basically, this is him at...
Before he snapped.
Basically, this is him being more or less a safe sociopath.
Yeah.
I guess, if you could call it that.
Yeah, not giving in to his urges or having that epiphany. Anyway, Emmy, she's voiced by someone named Satomi Moriya. Tohko, Seiko Yoshida. Okay, future reference, folks, in case you want to look those names up.
I should.
Kizami Tomogasu Sugita.
Shimada?
Yeah, Shimada, or whatever.
Oddly, his name sounds similar to Shimata, which is generally crap.
Yeah. His concern kind of bordered on obsession. Violently protective best friend?
Or maybe...
Nah, I wouldn't go that far.
Well...
I wouldn't go that far.
Bury your gaze!
No.
Well, every one of them has died in some horrible way.
Of course, I hate people like him too.
Well,
Yeah, they're not good for much else.
I don't know. Some of them can surprise you. Like
Him,
Kanji, for instance.
well, him on the other hand, no.
Well, he's blunt and to the point.
Except he's too much of an asshole.
But considering the situation that they're in,
He's being built too harsh. He's being cold and caring. Yeah, there's a difference between speaking forcefully and speaking in a way that belittles others. Shimada, or Shimada, whatever. He does the latter.
oh yes, that works well.
Well, of course, she is the protagonist of this episode. Like what difference? Like night and day.
Even though the thing is, Shimada and the difference between him and Yuya is the fact that Shimada's, well, at least honest about it. And the fact, though he doesn't seem like he's the murderous type, then again, we haven't seen him go through a darkening or anything yet, but...
Any takers? Dead science. No volunteers, huh? Huh. They're not that courageous.
So, which one of you wants to be...
Well, obviously he's not going. He's not leaving Ryosuke's side. So, is there gonna be a third person going with us? Wait, huh?
Well, they do seem like the best of friends.
Wait, definitely not whom I would have picked. Oh. You know, just to be sure we don't mispronounce his last name, let's just refer to him as Kai, because that's his first name, I believe.
Oh, I could pronounce his name just fine. Shimada.
Whatever. Anyway. Ugh. Jeez, Kai, did you have to be that forceful? Yeah, the three of them have to search for an exit. At least an exit that works. But yeah, of course she was scared. But then again, everyone has to work together.
And now she's got Shimada and Kazami on her side.
Well, at this point, he wasn't gonna do anything like that. Yeah, at this point, he wasn't gonna do anything like that. Yet. Oh, I remember this track. It played only once in episode 5 of Course Party. Or Chapter 5, rather. It was when Satoshi and Naomi were discussing the newspaper clippings they found.
Interesting use, though.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, I'm going back to trigger an extra scene. This is the only
really?
this is the only optional thing in the episode.
Just to see how they're doing?
Yeah. Other than that, this episode is very, very linear. Why? Well, I would say it's your fault, but then again, you didn't know any better.
Then again, nobody knew any better because, well, thanks to a certain character who put that out on the web.
Well, then again, well, thanks to a certain person who vanished on her. Jeez.
That's a little harsh.
That's way too harsh. Yeah. He hears it a little bit, no matter how much he curses and complains. Got you there. Oh, maybe not.
どいつもこいつも
I hope you die a horrible death. Seriously, this guy, there's nothing redeeming about him.
Oh, to be fair, he hasn't tried to kill anyone yet.
Even so, in terms of personalities,
Yeah, he kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Or Totally, for that matter.
Yuya, on the other hand, he's just walking.
Just a walking and looking cool with his
fake personality, or at least the appearance he gives to others.
Really, Corey.
Your brother again. Anyway, all we gotta do is just head to the first floor.
Why do you think I turned off the Haposh?
Anyway, moving on. Huh? Why are we outside the nurse's office?
The nurse's office that always leads to a bad end.
But we don't go in it yet.
Thankfully, yeah.
Well, not yet. I'm pretty sure, because Tohko doesn't end up in there in the extra ending of Chapter 4.
Ah.
Well, then again, I guess it's an alternate scenario, that episode, that extra ending.
Oh?
Because, we only encounter her corpse in Chapter 5. But she's not alive unless you're playing the extra ending. Wait.
Gotcha.
Who would have locked the door but left the key? What would be the point?
お、なんだこれ扉に鍵刺さってるぜ
I kind of agree with him on that one.
Wait, what is he doing?
中に化け物でもいたら大変だろ
Uh,
出てこれないようにしてやった
I got a bad feeling about this.
俺が持っとくよっと
I would never entrust my possessions with him. Especially since he keeps juggling it or something.
キャッチうめえだろまだ高く投げられるぜ
He sure seems confident. At least there's that much.
Yeah, but overconfidence can overconfidence can lead to being a pain in the ass.
Then again, I think he just might have inadvertently saved their lives.
Maybe not. We could have used the medical supplies inside the infirmary.
Yeah, but then again, I'm kind of looking at the fact that every time that somebody goes into that nurse's office, they always either end up fucked up or dead.
Allie, oops.
どこ行った
See, I told you I had a bad feeling.
知らね
Great. Brilliant. Seriously, we could have used something to bind Ryosuke's wound.
I think Ryosuke is kind of fucked.
Oh, an exit! Well, let's see if it even opens.
Let's see if it's even that easy.
Is it? Wait, huh? It seemed almost too easy.
Alright.
Well, we got out of the school, it's just... there's a huge forest. Ah. Oh, great imagery.
Danger, guys, danger! There's shadows out there!
No, there isn't.
You wish there was, though.
No, it said there's ghosts, I think. Wow. Well, of course, since he found an escape route, or we did, he's content with just leaving.
Wandering the forest forever.
Yeah, sure clothes went from soaked to drenched in just a few seconds.
真っ暗だぞ
Damn, this downpour is heavy.
森
I can imagine it always rains here.
Yeah, soaked to the bone.
そりゃ見てみてえな
Well, as far as you know. Oh, God.
ねゆうや
Huh? Huh, he hadn't changed a bit, of course.
Silent but deadly.
I wouldn't say model of maturity, Tohko.
Well, he's putting on a very good act. To be fair, everyone's fallen for it.
Kai, on the other hand, not so much.
Oh?
頑張れよ俺はもう出るぞ
Yeah, he's bailing.
こんなわけわかんねえところとっとと出るに限
Yeah,
るぜ
screw the others, I'm out of here.
戻らねえよ
マジで言ってる
Oh, he's serious.
He's always serious.
足りめえだバカ脳なしから順番に死ぬようになってるんだよあんな奴らもう
Ah!
びっくりいいんだこんなや
I
つ
Then
believe...
again, the place could be affecting him too.
Wait,
お前も来いよ
huh? Oh, boy. He hit the ultimate low. Oh, dear.
お前には死んでほしくないんだ
What?
前から大事に思ってたからさ
Well, if there's one thing this place does, it truly
Yeah,
pulls off the masks of most people.
Yeah, the slam ball to end all slam balls, because that line was so rehearsed.
信じらんない何お前こっち見んなよ
I believe the correct word is Bakani?
Could be.
Yeah, that's what he is. Anyway, he wasn't even done.
うるせえブス
Yeah!
調子乗ってんなよせっかく行かせてやろうと思ったのによ
Try to be nice!
後悔しろや
Really?
死ね
I think you might get your wish, Tohko. Every negative emotion brought to the forefront, and every positive emotion pushed away. Gee, why does that sound like me? Anyway. So, to the third floor we go. Huh?
Okay.
Then again, he's playing the part of an observer.
あ何見てんだよ
Wait. He's Tree Man.
Ah!
Whoa!
How the hell did you sneak that in here? Or back into school for that matter?
Maybe he made a custom pocket in his coat?
God. Wait.
見ろよこれ昨日買ったんだよ使えそうだろいろいろお前は本当に面白いな
I think that's a compliment coming from Kizami. Anyway.
あいつ女10人くらいいるんだよ信じられる
Yeah, what a
何が
crock.
大事に思ってたよどんだけ女の子バカにしてんのマジ許せない
She's just ranting.
Can't say I blame her,
Yep.
considering he was being that much of an outright cock.
Yep, all the while he was saying nothing at all. Wait, he was like a rock. Or maybe...
Maybe you like a Chevy.
Or maybe he just found it annoying. He's just keeping quiet so that she could do the same. Yeah. Then again, you assume too much. Anyway, outside the nurse's office, or at least one block away.
ゆうやは
Well, not
So
the way,
what?
not the
So
way.
what blues clues have you found, Yuya?
Well, he hasn't done anything to her lady. Well, not yet. Uh-huh. Wow.
I think he's more focused on the mirror hand,
Just want to get out of here.
possibly, or
Wait, was he not used to receiving comments from women? That seems hard to believe.
よくわからない。
Oh boy. But then again, he has no idea what it means to actually care about people. So maybe he's being somewhat honest. Bipolar. 1 second, she tried to lighten the mood with small talk or compliments. Then the next...
absolute silence.
Nope, she started to feel scared of the school again, or angry at Kai, or sad for Ryosuke.
I can't really say that this is the effect of the darkening.
Not
It
really.
seems all too natural.
Ah! Mitsuki! Yep, that's her voice. She's still alive at this point.
And now it's time to have a rave party.
Well, exactly. This track does fit it, at least. Somewhat.
Yeah, I know.
Because I remember in Chapter 5, when we heard this music, we were close to the end. Then again, last time I heard this track, it wasn't that enlightening.
Yeah, we were with a nice little 7-year-old girl in a red dress, and well, that ended well.
Very. Yeah.
Well, at least you're behind him, not letting him
Yeah.
be in front.
Yeah, I think we need to tell them first.
And they're not there, are they?
No, they are there. Wait. Huh? I got a bad feeling about this. Huh. Don't tell me. Don't tell me he's dead.
I could possibly see that, yes. I would say due to massive bleeding and possibly trauma, along with stress, and yeah, he probably gave up.
Oh, he's just about there. Oh dear, this is heartbreaking for him. I'd be crying too if my best friend was on death's door. Oh, yep, they're gonna... Might as well get him through the exit at least. Yep. But then again, isn't she forgetting something? Oh.
背に乗せるのを手伝ってくれ。
Oh, piggyback, huh?
涼介、頑張れ。みんなが助けてくれる
Are
ぞ。
we forgetting about Shimada?
Yeah, the nagging feeling. Then again, he probably already bailed.
Or the fact that
Oh
we're...
no, Mitsuki!
Yes! Mitsuki and Fukuroi.
Yep. can't leave her behind at least.
どうしよう私2階ちょっと見てきていい美月の声が気になるんだ遠くに行っちゃったら
Yeah, thing, huh? Yeah, his eyes told the whole story. Got it. I know I can trust you with this task, they said.
At least that's what you think.
Well, maybe it was the truth. So yeah, she's making a beeline for downstairs. Oh boy. But like I said, this episode is very linear. We just go back and forth.
In a way, I kind of prefer this.
Yeah, it's definitely story based, not gameplay based. Anyway, back to the first floor.
I just like seeing copy and paste corridors.
Well,
And again, it's a schoolroom.
Yeah, schools tend to have the same designs at times.
I know that even Katawa Shoujo did that.
Oh well, can't be
But,
helped.
you know, I could justify that because, you know, I've been to university and it is generally like that. A lot of copy and pasting there and there. On design.
Oh, corpse. Oh, yeah,
He thought it was quite a party.
I keep making that joke.
Oddly, I haven't.
No, you keep doing it on occasion whenever I mention corpses. Anyway, a male student from a trade school.
I blame Morishige on that one.
Komashiro Trade School, Toru Takahashi.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I guess that was pointless.
Now, what we do?
Oh dear. Yeah, I guess if you try to go forward and go back, it'd be as if she was running in circles. So, yep, she's giving up the chase. Because I'll say this much, they don't find her.
Because Mitsuki's probably in another space.
Probably.
If not, she's probably in the same space, but is kind of locked away for the time being.
美月どこ
And besides, plot gets in the way.
みんないるよ
No answer. That's the one kind of sound I wish I'd never heard. Rain and wind.
It's pretty big for an elementary school, I'll say that much.
Again, it's always bigger on the inside. Anyway, yeah. She was here just minutes ago.
And then some cheeky bastard in a trench coat shows up.
美月